breaking news, right? Breaking news. The New York Giants have re-signed Adoree Jackson. Tell me how you feel about Adoree Jackson being back in blue. I'm excited about it. It was a position of need. But here's the thing. 2 days ago, Joe Shane said that he's happy with the cornerback room. He was so happy with the cornerback room that the day after he made that statement, he signed 2 cornerbacks to the practice squad. And then just a day after that, they bring in Adoree Jackson for a visit, for a tryout. 2 hours after that, or 3 hours after that, we hear that Adoree Jackson has come back to the New York Giants. So was Joe Shane ever really comfortable or okay with or happy with the cornerback room? He wasn't. And this is why I always say, never listen to what somebody says. Watch what they do. Watch what they do. The proof is in the actions, and actions speak louder than words. And Adoree Jackson is now back with the New York Giants. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm happy about that because now you have a guy that's comparable to Tay Banks. A guy, it was a question mark. Not saying that Adoree Jackson is the best or anything like that, but Adoree Jackson is better than what we had. My question is this: how good of what shape is he in? He's not in football shape. I don't care what anybody tells me. He's not in football shape. He's only going to have a week to get prepared, right? An entirely new defense in regards to what he was dealing with last year with Wink Martindale. Yes, he was in Tennessee the same time Shane Bowen was in Tennessee, but at the time, I believe, if I'm correct, Shane Bowen was not the defensive coordinator. So it might be similar to what he was doing in Tennessee when he was at Tennessee, but it might not be the same at all. But I'm just curious to know what you guys think. Is this a good move? Was it a bad move? Did they take a little bit too long? And that's one thing I want to talk about real quick, because when we heard about him visiting and possibly to try out this, that, and the third, when we heard about that, a lot of people were talking about, well, why did the New York Giants wait so long to make this move? It wasn't like people were beating down the door to sign Adoree Jackson. And to me, I really believe that Joe Shane and the coaching staff really wanted to give these young guys a chance to perform. And then after a couple of bad showings in preseason and also the injury to Cordell Flott, it's a big gaping hole at cornerback. And why not go ahead and get the guy that was here last year? Go and get the guy that was here last year and the guy that's also familiar with the DC that's here right now. It's a win-win in my opinion. Now, I don't know how much money it's going to be or anything like that. It can't be anything high. I remember Adoree's market value when free agency first started was around $10 to $12 million per. I'm pretty sure it's probably half that right now. He went the whole free agency period without getting signed. That price has to be a lot different. Yesterday's price is not today's price, but in reverse. It was probably 10 to 12 million, 10 to 11 million. It's probably going to be roughly around 5 to 6 million. And if he's really desperate, you're probably going to get him for even cheaper than that, maybe a $4 to $5 million deal. And then, in my opinion, that's a steal for what you can get with Adoree Jackson. Again, we don't have the details yet. Hopefully we'll get the details soon, but just wanted to bring that news to everybody. I'm not the one breaking it. Of course, Art Stapleton is the one that broke it, but trying to bring it to the family, let you guys know that Adoree Jackson is back with the New York Giants, and no, he is not getting the number 22 back. He'll probably get the number 25, but we'll see what happens, I guess once we get more details. The Giants won't be back at practice till Monday. They're going to enjoy this weekend. They're off today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and then they'll be back on Monday prepping for the Minnesota Vikings. Again, that's the report. Adoree Jackson back with the New York Giants. Shout out to everybody out there. Go Big Blue.